Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 1995's Dracula, Dead and Loving It.
Blah.
So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee. Let's talk horror. All right, guys. Mockery Monday. Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, guys.
And we're finally getting to the real slapstick comedy side of the Mockery Monday.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. I was looking forward to it, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
Okay. As I said, we're doing 1995's Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 28 minutes.
Not really a long movie.
Budget was $30 million. It grossed $10.7 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's not great. That's not amazing.
No.
That's, I'm pretty sure that's in the area of a flop. I think so.
Yeah, that's a hard flop.
That's a fucking flop.
Cast as Leslie Nielsen, plays Dracula.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna slaughter his last name. I always do. Peter McNichol plays Renfield.
Yeah.
He's Vigo.
He's Vigo.
That's who we think of every time we see him.
Sorry, he's a Ghostbusters
Yeah.
fan, so every time I see him, I think that.
Steven Weber plays Harker.
Yeah.
Amy Yazbek plays Mina.
Does she?
She plays the hell out of it.
She does.
Lisette Anthony plays Lucy.
Oh, she did.
Harvey Korman played Dr. Seward. And Mel Brooks himself plays Professor Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Mel Brooks, the infamous.
The one and only, guys.
Yeah.
Friggin' Mel Brooks. And it takes a typical Dracula storyline. Everybody knows the Dracula storyline by this point, and just pretty much spoofs the living shit out of it.
Yeah, it does.
Amazingly. I was really actually surprised it flopped as much as it did. But
Yeah, I'd have thought that it did better than that, because growing up, it was
a hit down, at least locally where we were. A lot of people watched that movie.
Yeah, I'm starting to think though that was one of those VHS successes.
Could be.
I didn't look into what kind of money it made and rentals
After
and stuff like
after
that.
theatrical release.
But yeah, I'm guessing that kind of like Tremors. Tremors wasn't shit until it got to VHS and then it blew up.
And that was so freaking weird to me because Tremors was a big deal as well.
Yeah, but like I said, that was a rental thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People would see it in the movie stores and Blockbuster or stuff like that, and they'd pick it up. That it didn't really do much in theaters and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait till the end to give him the Rotten Tomatoes rating.
You really think it's going to surprise me that much?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
The audience score for Rotten Tomatoes was 49%.
Really?
Okay, so give me over under for Rotten Tomatoes score.
Rotten Tomatoes probably over.
11%.
11?
11. Look, guys, this is not a masterpiece by any fucking stretch of the imagination.
No, but 11?
But this is a fun freaking movie, man.
And there's a lot of other movies that have gotten...
And it was great when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But even at 32 years old, we just finished watching this.
We just watched it before filming. And I mean,
yeah, we watched it in
true.
studio just to have fun with it, drink some beers, and have fun. And there was several times where I laughed out loud.
Yeah, there was a couple of little quiz. And there was a lot of stuff in there that I didn't get whenever I was younger.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
The gynecologist joke?
Yeah, there was a lot of things I didn't catch.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had your hand on that too.
Yeah. So you meet Dracula because Renfield is going to see him.
To sell him a castle.
Yeah, to sell him a castle.
Because, why the fuck not, guys? Why not? You got to sell Dracula
Well, look, when
castle.
all the locals are telling you, don't go there after dark, you don't go there after fucking dark.
Yeah, typically you would think that that's a big red fucking flag. Especially when you girls are like, don't do it.
Going straight turkey neck with it?
Yeah, that was fucking... That made me laugh even as a fucking adult. It was just so over the top ridiculous.
Okay, I just thought of something too.
No awards for
He goes
this
up there,
movie.
meets Dracula, and almost gets molested by his daughters. His daughters are still chilling up there.
They are.
Yeah. Two very hot.
Were those his daughters or were those women that he had turned?
I'm not. He treated them like his daughters.
Yeah, but I think they were kind of like wards.
I guess.
God.
What is it with old men having two hot wards?
I don't know. But
because
I'm gonna tell you something. They did amazing casting in this movie.
Because
this is like a cast for the sexiest woman in Hollywood
with large breasts.
Oh my god, it was great.
Because Mina and Lucy aren't his daughters.
No,
Dr. Seward.
he says it later on that there's wars. And actually, in the original Dracula, Seward was one of Mina's suitors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but she's regarded as
which
a
turns
ward,
out we went and looked this up.
Yeah.
Just about every chick who's ever played Mina Harker in any kind of role is freaking hot. Holy crap!
I just think it was that character, man. Like you have to have a very sexy person to play this character.
And this one, it's Amy Asbeck, who is the late John Ritter's wife.
Yeah.
You know, so rest in peace. John Ritter is one of my favorite actors out there, man. He was great.
Was amazing.
But yeah, she was in a lot of stuff too. She was real big at that time because she was in before this. She was
Robin
in
Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. I always remember as Maid Marian.
Yeah,
she's the Maid Marian. I always remember.
So happy.
I always think of the chastity belt.
Yeah, when she stands up out of the tub.
Yeah,
soapy and shit. Oh god.
Yeah, I always as a kid, from being a kid, I'm like, But Leslie Nielsen, man, he was huge.
He was 60-something years old when he played Dracula.
Really?
He was 60-something years old.
Really?
Yes. He was old as shit.
Holy shit! I didn't realize he was that old.
Yeah. Which is amazing too, by the way, because you gotta love your job acting. You're 67 years old and you get to dance and roll around with Amy Asbeck and
shit.
Shit.
So first, he moves to England, falls in love with these two females for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, you know why.
No, you know why.
Yeah, I fell in love. Jesus Christ.
Holy crap. Who gets a new house and your neighbors look like that?
He was 68. Look. He was 68 when he was filming Dracula Dead and Loving It. This man was almost 70 years old, dude.
God bless him.
God bless him indeed. I want to be an actor now. I want to be an actor.
So he finds out that the two really cute women live next door.
Yeah.
Goes after the older one first, bites her, turns her.
She was gone too soon from this movie.
Yes.
She was gone way too soon.
Yes, she was.
Right after a gratuitous breast shot where she...
I was trying to remember how old Leslie Nielsen was when he died.
When she makes the comment that her breasts are British also and pushes him up. What is up with dude? Look, I get this is older times and shit like that. You can't tell me that premarital sex was not a thing in the Middle Ages.
Right, yeah.
Fuck you.
And here's the problem, though. It was cool for the guys, but not for the chicks.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a harlot.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let her be a harlot in this movie.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, I'd watch that movie. I would have jumped it up from 11 for Rotten Tomatoes. Just saying. So he meets Professor
Seward, which was a really funny scene too, because the little chick in but he tells her to go tell Dr. Seward he has a message.
Yeah.
And it tells you will forget everything I told you.
And she does.
And she forgets everything. Why would you word it that way?
Because you think he'd be better at that at this point of being Dracula.
Because throughout this movie, he keeps telling people to do stuff and they keep fucking up, but the whole time it's him fucking up.
Yeah, he's being ambiguous with his wording and it's fucking everybody up. He's a horrible Jedi. Like he was doing Jedi mind tricks, but nobody knew what the fuck he was talking about. And he keeps telling, wait, I'm coming. Don't worry. What the fuck?
Stand up. Sit down.
Mina and the fucking maid run into each other trying to go to the fucking
Stand up,
door.
sit down. Watch out for the footstool.
No, not you. Watch out. Stop. Mina, you're in the closet. That was a great scene. That was fucking great. So he goes back. Lucy gets killed first, and of course, they go get Professor Van Helsing's, or Dr. Van Helsing's.
Professor.
It says professor in there.
Yeah.
They go get Van Helsing.
Yeah.
So he comes.
Who is Mel Brooks?
They go get Mel
Which
Brooks.
I still think, I still see him as the rabbi going, Figure?
Yeah.
No, we're straight, just married.
So he comes over and he checks out Lucy, and they find two marks on her neck, and she's pale, and she's super horny for some reason. Which, whatever, man, more power to you.
Right?
And he starts,
Not wrong, a little nibbling?
Yeah, just a little nibble. And he starts going with the supernatural route. He tells them that he believes it to be a vampire and all this crap. And everybody's like, oh, no, it can't be a vampire. There's not a random dude named Count Dracula just moved into our neighborhood. After it's in the fucking movie where they have the book Nosferatu. Yeah. So two very prominent names in that book
are Dracula and Van Helsing.
So you're telling me you read this book? But yeah.
No, he just got it in.
Oh, true. Yeah.
He just got it in. He got a chance to read it yet.
God damn it. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Which is the thing. Nosferatu wasn't a book. Nosferatu was Oh, what was it? It was what do you call it?
It was an unauthorized
cinematic reproduction of the book.
Yeah, the book of Count Dracula,
by
like
Bram
Stoker, the original, and they turned Nosferatu the movie, and they based it off of Dracula with they were like, fuck it, who are they gonna tell?
Yeah. There's no lawyers in this time.
Yeah, we're just gonna make a fucking movie. That's a bigger controversy than when Weird Al made the Amish Paradise parody, and Coolio said, "I never told him he could make that."
Yeah. Who goes next? Okay, no, that's when they killed Lucy rises from the dead.
Yeah.
Your boy's an idiot again.
You skipped over the fucking massive amounts of garlic that they threw in this fucking room.
Yeah, true.
Where the hell did they get all of this garlic on such short notice?
Rouse's. Every Rouse's.
Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah, they went to the pig.
They went to the pig.
Yep.
Had a Piggly Wiggly in London.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll take that. So yeah, they cover the room with garlic. He has to get her to come out because Renfield fucks up.
Good Renfield's he plays
so great.
Such a good idiot in this fucking film.
He's good, but he's like, perfect in that kind of role though.
Yeah, like the fumbling loaf. Like he's an idiot and he's just kind of he's there.
He has so much like
presence. Is this man a servant in every movie he's in? Because there's only two movies.
All his good roles.
Like the two movies that really jump to you when you think of him are this movie and Ghostbusters 2. Like he's Vigo. So I mean he's just made to be a fucking servant.
I love you too.
I love you too.
So one of the funniest scenes in this is he goes get Renfield to go get all the garlic out.
Yeah.
And Renfield gets distracted.
Yes, he does.
Because he looks under the sheets.
And see, as a kid, you don't think like what I thought now as an adult. I'm like, this motherfucker here.
Yeah, you peeping bitch.
As a kid, I'm like, it's funny. He's looking at her. No, it's not funny. It's so much worse now that you're an adult.
One of the greatest part is they grab him and they throw him in back in the 70s. I saw nothing. And as soon as the door closes, I saw everything. Which is cringy in so many ways.
It's so horrible. Oh my God.
It's only our shitty sense of humor that makes you laugh at that.
He's got all the low servant of life and everything like that. So he gets out. Because the thought that went through his head was, God, I'd eat that like a grasshopper. That's probably where his mind went.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is set in like 1920s. That thing looked like a fucking Wookiee on a bad hair day.
Oh, yeah. They weren't fucking bikini waxing back then in London.
When he picked the sheet up, it probably just
throwed out. I'm sure fucking did.
Oh
my God.
Renfield gets caught. He gets Lucy out of the room and bites her and kills her.
And he kills her on a randomly placed bench.
Yeah, but that's kind of a thing. The thing they did nice gardens and all that.
Yeah, and Jack the Ripper. I mean, so what?
Yeah.
Why pick the benches up? You don't need benches up.
Why not?
I don't know. They're London, whatever.
We had a bench in the backyard.
Why?
Under the trees.
That's a swing.
No, we had a bench.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice place to go relax and chill out.
Yeah, well, you're different. I'm going to sit my happy ass inside.
Sit in the garlic. Sit in the garlic.
The garlic? You're going to sit in the garlic?
Sit in the garden and read a book.
Clove of garlic.
Sit in the garden, read a book, relax, chill out, enjoy a nice day.
Your Tinder profile says that you like long walks on the beach, doesn't it?
And pina coladas.
And pina coladas.
Yeah.
Dear God. So Lucy is dead.
Get caught in the rain.
They bury her, put her in this coffin, and put her in a mausoleum.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we need to go stand watch.
Was this in New Orleans, by the way? Because this is who doesn't in England bury it below ground?
I always thought that too. I didn't really, but mausoleums are all over. But you don't typically think about that in London, though. Yeah,
that's more of like a New Orleans or a Venice type thing, where really high water table.
Hey, dude, there's a Transylvania, Louisiana.
Really?
It's in East Carroll Parish.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're moving there, moving the podcast there.
Yeah, we'll move to Transylvania. Give a shit. So, Jonathan.
I'm just thinking about Rocky Horror coming after us.
Oh God. Jonathan goes to the mausoleum.
Tim Curry comes at me with lipstick and eyeshadow on.
Oh fuck! I love Tim Curry, but you're dying, bro. I'm sorry. Jonathan goes to the mausoleum. Lucy has just been freed by a homeless person who's drinking a beer in a mausoleum for some reason, because movie.
Yeah, why was he there? Was he like the grave checker?
I don't know. I mean, just
it's like a cool place to stop.
Movie. That's the movie logic. That's it. People commonly go to graveyards and drink because I don't think I've ever done that.
Right.
In my life. So she kills this hobo and she gets up and she walks out and she starts talking to Jonathan. Jonathan's like, but you're dead. Okay. the fact that she's dead bothers him less than the fact that he's engaged to her sister. He's engaged to Mina. That's the problem with this situation.
He goes, but I'm British. And she goes, so are these.
So are these. And then we get the gratuitous boob shot.
Yeah. And homeboy has no response.
Yeah.
There is no response to that. And you know what I'm just thinking, though?
What?
Going back to the beginning, Renfield came this close to cracking open a couple cold ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He really fucking did. I'm sorry. If two vampires that look like those two vampires I'm dying, dude. Like, bye. I'm sorry.
They got me.
They got me. I'm dead. I will accept that fate.
Yeah. So thankfully Van Helsing comes in with the
cross.
Was it an acrylic cross?
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
It's like a glass acrylic kind of material.
Weird.
Pushes.
Why the fuck not?
Here's the thing. He shows her the cross. She runs back and goes straight to sleep.
She goes straight to fucking sleep in a coffin. She's not a very good vampire.
No. She's young. She hasn't gotten it yet.
Yeah, she hasn't.
At least she's not sparkly.
Yeah, she's a better vampire than Twilight people still. Fuck.
So
she goes and goes right back to fucking sleep in her. Doesn't close the lid or anything. Just lays down.
Make the dough.
All right, so it comes apparent that they have to drive a stake through her heart, and Van Helsing has a stake and a mallet, and
then it turns into it in the bathroom scene.
No, the greatest part about that is Jonathan did not know that was going to happen.
No. Oh, really? In real life?
In real life, he was not aware when he was acting that he was about to be doused with 200 gallons of fucking blood.
No way.
They didn't tell him that.
That's
so
fucking epic.
His reaction is fucking real. The side where he says she's dead enough was ad-libbed. That was a real thing. It was fucking ad-libbed. It's like, nope, fucking stop it.
Because now
covering me. I'm
now
so
you're saying
sticky.
That, and now I'm thinking about being on set for that. And Mel Brooks in the back just fucking egging it on. She's still moving.
You know, and as an acting standpoint, whenever wait, and he goes behind the thing, he's probably like, what the fuck is that about? Whatever, I'm going to do this. And then the blood just fucking comes. So his reaction is completely 100%
You saw
real.
how little he touched it the second time?
Yeah. Just kind of... It's because there's a crazy guy with a button attached to a hose that keeps shooting fucking blood at him.
That's so great, dude.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
That's amazing.
Like if he'd refused to hit her again and he just heard her go, and then spit it out again.
That just would have been great.
Because here's the thing, that scene was pretty funny. It's even better knowing that.
Yeah, it's even better knowing that
hilarious
reaction was
now.
fucking genuine reaction. He really did not know he was about to be doused with all that fucking fake blood.
That's amazing. That makes it so much better now.
It does. Okay, so he kills Lucy. They leave. He takes a fucking handkerchief from Van Helsing and wipes the blood off of himself. And then Van Helsing's like, no, keep it. I don't want that shit.
Yeah, that's how you get Ebola.
Yeah, I think so. That's how you get something.
Yeah.
That's how some shit starts and spreads. They go back to the house, and Seward is telling him that he doesn't want him coming in through the main entrance and to go into the back because use the servant's entrance because you're covered in blood. Which at that point,
because you're nasty.
In the transition between the scene from the mausoleum and the scene to the house, you know your boy looked around. What the fuck, guys?
Assholes.
You suck.
No, that reminds me of Die Hard.
What?
You know the scene in Die Hard where Hans falls from the building?
Yeah.
Yeah. They okay, so it was a green screen below him. It was only like a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
And they told him on 3 we're gonna drop you and you're gonna fall. They did 1 and let him go.
So it was a legitimate reaction.
Yeah, that's him actually being scared as fuck when he fell.
A lot of that shit is the best parts in some fucking movies are completely unscripted. The scene in
Alan Rickman was pissed.
The scene in Fight Club.
Which one? There's lots of scenes in Fight Club.
No, I'm about to get there if you let me continue talking, sir. Where Brad Pitt gets punched in the fucking ear.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to punch him in the arm or somewhere else, and at the last minute, like, no, punch him in the fucking ear. So that reaction, Brad Pitt didn't know was fucking coming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His reactions are much different than mine.
Yeah, because you just punched me in the ear, I'm probably just immediately swinging back.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. What a lot of the greatest fucking ad-lib shit
Here's the thing, though.
Stays in.
The idea of Alan Rickman being pissed off at me scares the fuck out of me. I love Alan Rickman. He's one of my favorite actors who ever lived.
Alan Rickman, really?
Really? You don't?
I mean, I like him. I'm not going to say he's one of my
name
favorite.
a bad movie he's in.
I can't name. I'm not saying. I didn't say that I did not like him.
He's fucking fantastic in everything he's ever been in.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just not going to say he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, dude. Top 10 easy. Top 10 easy. Easy.
We'll make a top 10 actor list at one point and put it up in the bag and talk shit to each other about it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Oh, shit. Y'all just witnessed the birth of a fucking episode. We're doing top 10 favorite actors.
Horror.
Yeah, I'm sure he was in a horror movie somewhere. I'll find it. I will. Now I just feel like your boy from fucking Man of Steel. I will find him.
There's something that is there.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's ever been in a horror movie.
Okay, we're getting away from Dracula.
What the? Okay, we'll continue.
We'll figure this out between episodes.
Continue.
From there now he's going after Mina, because who wouldn't?
Who the fuck wouldn't? Oh my God,
that's a good looking redhead.
Yes, she is.
He gets her and the servant all fucked up, and then evidently turns her super fucking horny.
I don't know what's going on with all that, but apparently that's a side effect. I'm okay.
Of vampirism?
I'm okay with this. I really am.
Harker, what the hell's up with Harker? Dude, he's more freaked out about his fiance wanting to touch him than his soon-to-be sister-in-law.
Dude, I'm sorry. They've been engaged for 5 years at this point in the movie. You telling me he's never touched her ass before?
Right. Hey, here's the thing, though. Because I let you be engaged to my daughter for 5 years, and this is how you treat. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm engaged to your daughter. We're getting married. I'm going to touch her ass if I want to touch her ass.
Right. So, continue.
All right. So, he goes after Mina. He bites Mina. They wind up finding out that Van Helsing removes a scar from her neck and puts a cross in her hand, and it burns her hand. They wind up moving her downstairs. No. That's when they realize who Dracula is. Okay. And
because Dracula comes over to pay his respects for the other daughter.
Yeah.
And they realizing who it is.
Oh, shit. He was in a fucking horror movie. That's one we're doing.
Duh, we are doing that.
We are doing that one.
Yeah, he was in Sweeney Todd.
He was in Sweeney Todd.
Yep, that counts. Favorite actor.
Okay. All right. He could be on your fucking list. He was also in a movie called Blow Dry, which I'm kind of scared to click on.
What year was that?
I don't know. So they go to the ball, apparently, and in their brilliant stroke of genius, they just put a
giant
fucking mirror up to, I guess,
to prove that he's a vampire.
Because I mean, why?
Which Dracula thinks he's just fucking kicking it. Like,
he's like, they're fucking loving this, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking getting it. He's dancing. He's swinging. Shit, 68 years old.
Yeah, I thought it was really him though. For most of that.
No, not the stuff where he's lifting her up and all that crap. But I'm talking about 68 years old.
I can't believe he's that old, bro. That blows my freaking mind.
And he's still, he moves better than some 68-year-old people that I know.
Dude, he was like over 80 when he died. He was 84.
He had to.
He died in 2010. He was born in 1926.
Yeah.
So that's 84.
He was up there.
That's fucking crazy, man.
It is well, fucking Mel Brooks is what? In his 90s, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mel Brooks has got to be in his 90s.
So he gets away.
Yeah.
Fucking runs through the window with your girl. So they decide we're going to let Renfield go. Because Renfield is so fucking great. Renfield's like, I know what they're doing. They want me to lead them to master. But I won't let
outsmart them.
Yeah, I got to outsmart them. It does this.
Yeah, he jukes this like horrible juking, which is very over the top play. Which, again,
that's what he does, bro.
Certain people couldn't fucking pick that shit out. Like they couldn't make that work. But he
makes it work.
He made it work, and it was funny. And then of course Mel Brooks was like, well, he's an idiot. Awesome.
Yeah. So they follow him, find him in the chapel, and then hold him off till daylight, pretty much, because their grand plan was to fist fight with Dracula.
Yeah, I don't know why that was a fucking thing. Like, he literally just walked in, he puts his fucking dukes up.
There were guns in the 1920s.
Yeah. There was other means of hurting this motherfucker.
Yeah. And look, I know a gun can't kill him, but it'll hurt him.
I hated the fact in this movie of...
there were no churches to swing by and pick up some holy water?
Dracula in this movie was kind of like... he had like this Superman quality. You know, the original Superman, he could just... Whatever power he needed, he just had that power.
Yeah.
That's how I felt like they made Dracula in this fucking movie.
Well, that's kind of like the old school Dracula, though, bro. He was super strong.
I'm talking about he randomly... the shadow thing. The shadow thing was fucking hilarious. But,
yeah.
But that was like some little... Peter Pan shit.
But was that like Nosferatu? Did they do that in Nosferatu? I don't remember.
I don't remember that, but it's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah.
The vanishing and walking through the cobwebs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll give it that. Yeah, that was kind of
there
weird.
was a couple of them I was like, that's...
Yeah, but in Nosferatu, he could turn to fucking smoke.
That is true. Okay, I'll retract that one. That is true, because he can turn into smoke. A lot of vampire lore and everything, they say that vampires can transform usually to a wolf, a bat, or different types of animals.
Yeah.
I liked the bat with his head on it.
The transformation was actually pretty legit for its time.
It was a better transformation in fucking Twilight.
Yeah.
I preferred that.
Yeah.
Did you see him? He jumped and turned into a wolf. It was great.
Oh, yeah. What's that called again?
Oh, that is called a occipital mapillary. I can't talk fucking medical terms.
Let me see. Go up. It's occipital mapillary.
Mapillary. Sure, that's apparently what this is.
Yeah, I'm fat, so you can't see mine.
Yeah, I'll have a little one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. And
yeah, you have a little one.
And that scene,
that's what she said.
That's what she said. And that scene, I was not focused on that at all. There was a lot of cleavage going on. I was not looking at her throat.
Dude, can we go back to corsets?
Oh my God, corsets were amazing.
Holy crap!
Son of a bitch.
Those poor women, though, you know they were fucking suffocating in those things.
Oh, you know I had to fucking suck, dude.
Oh,
You'd be fucking smothered.
I bet they had the best posture ever. Because that's got to support your back so fucking well.
I bet it did, but motherfucker, at what cost?
Yeah. Just lace that motherfucker up every morning.
So they keep Dracula till fucking daylight.
And fucking Renfield fucks him.
Renfield fucks him completely.
Because he turns to the back, gets away, and Renfield lifts the fucking roof.
And he goes to the upper portion of the roof.
In the rafters.
He's in the rafters, and Renfield opens up the top of the roof and
come this way, master.
What the fuck? And shines on him, and then he just falls to the ground, and he dies in an ashy bat form. Which is later picked up by Renfield and put in the cast.
It makes a smiling face in it. You're already looking better, master.
There's a lot of things, like a lot of the jokes still transfer well to today.
Yeah, it's a Mel Brooks movie, man.
Mel Brooks is fucking great. He really did some amazing. We have to do Young Frankenstein at some point.
Oh, we will. You know what I mean?
Because as much as I enjoy this movie, I like Young Frankenstein a lot better.
Yeah, and eventually, if we do well with the horror guys, we will branch off into other genres. One day. Right now, we're concentrating on horror because we're just such horror fans.
We're horror fans. It's something fun. It's something.
But we are movie fans overall. You know what I mean? So we will branch out eventually.
We're gonna make some fucking references.
But yeah, dude, Mel Brooks is up there. Dude, Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights is fucking hilarious.
It's fucking great, man.
Dude, he got away with so much shit.
Oh, what?
God,
you couldn't make Robin Hood Men in Tights these days, right now.
Dude, fucking no Blazing Saddles? Dude, make that shit today and see what happens.
They even reference Blazing Saddles in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, we're talking about it's Dave Chappelle. He's about to be the sheriff.
Yeah, he's a black sheriff. He goes, hey, he worked in Blazing Saddles.
It just immediately jumped to my attention that Dave Chappelle was in that fucking movie.
Was that Chappelle?
That was Dave Chappelle.
Was it?
Yes.
God damn it, now you made me look that up.
Oh, no. All right, talk for a second.
So, rating-wise, 1 to 50, because we're assholes. This is going to be a tough one to rate.
It is. I'm going higher than 11, though.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck, 11?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
That's fucking insane, dude.
That's horrible, dude.
That would literally be like a 6.5 in our rating system.
Yeah.
Or a 5.5. I'm sorry, 5.5.
That's a 5.5, dude. It was fucking horrible. Dave Chappelle, at you.
Oh, well, he was at you.
Yeah, I tell you he was at you. I remember that.
I forgot about that. That's fucking amazing.
Fucking Dave Chappelle, the man, the myth, the legend.
Right?
I'm a huge Dave Chappelle fan.
Yes.
So what are you looking at for rating-wise?
I'm going to have to go with like a 27.
I'm going 25.
Yeah.
I'm going 25. This is a fun movie.
I'm going above the halfway mark, though,
this is a nostalgic movie.
But it's genuinely funny.
It is. I enjoyed it. There's a lot wrong with it, but it's slapstick comedy.
It's supposed to be
stuff
yeah,
wrong with
it's supposed to be dumb. Because here's the thing. You go and watch a dumbass comedy, like a stupid comedy, like Napoleon Dynamite and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
And you're telling me that you'd rather Napoleon Dynamite, people would rather Napoleon Dynamite, this over Napoleon Dynamite. I mean, Napoleon Dynamite better than this. As dumb as Napoleon is.
Some people would.
You know
I personally wouldn't.
No.
I don't think that Napoleon Dynamite.
I'll watch this 10 times before that.
Yeah, I don't ever want to watch Napoleon Dynamite again. I didn't think it was funny. I think that needs to be one of the movies that time just forgot, and I think it's slowly getting there.
Yeah, it is. But this is a fun fucking movie, bro.
I enjoyed it. It's just nostalgic. I watched it as a kid.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
And just Leslie Nielsen's so fucking great. Mel Brooks is so great, man. You put them two on screen together, and it's just fucking.
I'm putting it at half. There's a lot of other movies that I would rate similar to this. I do think it's a good movie, though.
Yeah. It's not up there with Men in Tights, but.
It's not, but it's still
it's viable. It really is.
Yeah. No, Men in Tights will get a higher score. Than
what?
Yeah.
Like a 40, easy.
38 to 40 range for it, I would say. It's really good.
Easy.
There's also so much fucking quotable stuff from that.
Oh yeah, lend me your ears, and all the ears pile up.
And see if you, what do you have that's really truly quotable from Dracula Dead and Loving It?
Yeah, true.
Like when we talk shit back and forth to each other and we quote movies and like you and I can have a whole conversation using just movie quotes.
Yeah.
We just watched this movie. What was your favorite quote from it?
No, wait, there was one, and I can't fucking think of it now because it was fantastic.
What, you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, so are these.
Oh, the British?
Yeah.
The British, so are these?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fucker. But in all honesty, most of the time until we just watched
and
it. And
gynecologist. I didn't know you had a hand in that.
Yeah.
So
but you don't get a lot of quotables from this movie.
It's Men in Tights is freaking up there, man.
Yeah, Men in Tights.
Even the song.
You and I have fucking quoted Men in Tights
a lot
together.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, way more than we probably should because we're like 13 years old.
We are
in our minds.
We are. We're 13-year-olds inside.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm giving it a 27. Ross is rating it 25. Let us know what y'all think below, guys, about your rating for it. If do you like this movie? Do you remember it from your childhood, or is it the first time you watch it because we mentioned it?
I'm not hating the movie. I'm really
not at all.
It's worth the fucking watch. It's just
look, and we rated it a lot better than fucking Rotten Tomatoes did.
Dude, I'm actually surprised at that.
Yeah, me too.
I know it was a flop in the theaters, but there's other shit that was flops in theaters.
I'm starting to think that's kind of what they look at.
You think it's just theatrical release they're going by?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes I do. I really think that.
I don't know how they're finding their rating systems.
They're fucking ridiculous.
But they're way out of fucking.
All right, guys. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Give us a like on our videos. Remember, we're also on SoundCloud. We're on Stitcher, and iTunes.
YouTube, Facebook,
subscribe,
Twitter,
like, all the good shit, guys.
And then eventually, what we will be doing is we will be on fucking TikTok because why the fuck not?
Because
it's social media, dude.
It's getting us out there.
We're gonna get out there, guys. We'll be on TikTok. I'm gonna make Jay in charge of that.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Y'all put in the comments who y'all want to see in charge of TikTok. I vote for Jay.
Yeah. On that note, we're the fuck out of here.
Bye.